Alright, I need to make this video. I was gonna wait for my throat to no longer be sore, but it looks like that's not happening anytime soon. I was sick for a while. I was gonna do some other mock drafts and some other videos, but can't when I can't fucking speak for too long without coughing. Here's my final mock draft before the draft on Thursday. I'm just gonna jump right into it. I've been doing some more research. I'm gonna do a 2-round mock draft because anything after the second round is very hard to predict. And it is fun to discuss, but I don't think people want to watch like a fucking 3 hour long trash video where I talk about fucking, I don't know, like, oh dude, Glendon Miller. Oh dude, you don't know about Glendon Miller? Like, come on, let's be real here. So yeah, let's start. I'm gonna be doing every team, and so according to a rumor I saw, there are some teams that have Chiro as the number one pick, and there's also rumors that Jalen Milroe might get picked ahead Jackson Dart in this draft. A lot of stuff has changed. I still stand by the fact that they're going to go Cam Ward at 1. I think he's still the number 1 QB. I think Tyler Rowe's kind of a weird number 1 pick. Uh, so Shadur, Shadur went lower in this. Travis Hunter could be a good pick here. Abdul Carter could be a good pick here. Not much is going to change as far as the Browns go. I do like Travis Hunter here for them, but it's just, I like Abdul. I think you go net best available player, and this team I don't think is going to use him too much as a corner. And yeah, that's enough said. They're going to go Abdul Carter. Now, this is the team that will go Travis Hunter. Uh, they need corners. They need a wide receiver outside of Stephon Diggs. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's the Patriots. Here's the thing: is I could see Travis Hunter's agent going, "No, we won't play for the Giants." If the Giants are willing to play him on both sides, then yeah. But the Giants also have other team needs. They're in a really weird spot. They should have not picked up so many quarterbacks. I think Shadur would have been fine here, or Jackson Dart, or Milroe. But they put themselves in a really awkward situation. Do they just jump and get Jalen Walker? Do they trade back in the draft? I don't know. What are the Giants even fucking doing? I even like kind of forgot that the Giants fucked up so badly in the offseason. Like, you don't go Will fucking Campbell here. Do they just say Genty? Duh! Duh! We have so many team needs. Let's go Ashton Genty. Duh! Ah! Yeah, no, Jalen Walker at 3 is not that big of a jump. I think Jalen Walker is very dynamic. But is he a third pick? Like, I think Mike Green's a better edge. Do you go Mason Graham here? Because, like, they're not going to utilize Travis Hunter. Mason Graham's in that. Genty's not a team need. It is a team need, but they have so many other holes. It doesn't make sense for them to get Shadur. They already have 3 quarterbacks. Membao? I don't fucking know. This team's stupid. I'm going to go Mason Graham here for them. This is like one of the hardest teams to predict because they fucked up their offseason so fucking much. Again. Because the Giants are... They make the Bears look like the best ran organization in football, I swear to God. Alright, rant over. This is the team that will draft Travis Hunter. I think that's a perfect place. I think Vrabel will use him well. And they need receivers and they need corners. Boom. The Jaguars are in a interesting spot. If I'm the Bears and I'm really worried about Genty going, you trade. And you're the Jaguars, you try to trade back here. You would 100% try to trade back. Next pick. So yeah, and you know what? This is gonna be one of the only trades I make. I was thinking about doing a straight up draft. Do they even need to like? The thing is okay. Expect one of these like 3, 4, or 5 pick teams to try to trade back and try to like get something out of the Raiders, Jets, or Bears. These other teams can wait. But if I'm the Jaguars, I'm maybe going Jalen Walker here. I don't know. Uh, it's like Dark Harmon. We need defensive linemen, but now I have to wait because you don't get Mason Graham now. You know what? They'll go. Did they just go best available player? I mean, you trade back. You 100% trade back if you don't get Mason Graham. But I don't feel like doing trades because I'm lazy. I think you go for a team need. I think you go for like edge, but I don't think you get Jalen Walker. Maybe you go Mike Green here. I don't know. The Jaguars are gonna suck no matter what. Might as well get Mike Green. There we go. Oh, Genty. Yeah, they need offensive line. Have fun with fucking Membao, dummies. There we go. That's where Will Campbell will go. Awesome. And now this is where Jalen Walker will go. Yay! They could also go Tet here. But Jalen Walker. Shadur. See, there's Shadur. I'm now higher on Shadur, by the way. I think he is the second best QB in this draft. I no longer think he's third or fourth. I think he's the second best QB. His ability to throw under pressure is the best in this draft, aside from maybe Cam Ward. So there's that. There we go. Oh, look, the Bears got Genty. I'm a genius, and this is what's really going to happen. Next, I think Kelvin Banks is the best pick for the 49ers here. They need O-line. Dallas could use a Tet here. I don't think they go for Tyler Warren. Michael would be very nice for them. I actually think James Pierce Jr. is better than Michael Williams, so I think they go James Pierce. Next best player that isn't Tyler Warren, because they don't need a Tyler Warren type player. They need defense. Bill Johnson. There's a reason why Tyler Warren's falling to the Colts on like every draft board, because it's the place that makes the most sense with him without him falling too far into the draft. Because if he falls, like, okay, I could see Denver probably trading up for him, and that's like it. Michael Williams to Atlanta, because the next best one is Shamir Stewart. Jahdae Barron. I'm a huge Jahdae believer, and he's the next best player on this draft board. Sorry, Tet. This team Malachi Starks. Whenever I see the Bengals ready to pick, Malachi Starks is just that. That name is just like screaming Bengal to me. Seattle could go Tet. Tet would be very interesting in Seattle. They just got rid of DK Metcalf. And they only have Cooper Kupp, so. And their rebuild's gonna take a while. And they have two second round picks, and they can get other players there. Jahad Campbell is perfect for the Tampa Bay. Colston Loveland, if you don't know, now you know. He is one of the best players in this draft. He's the second best tight end behind Tyler Warren. He's more of a traditional tight end compared to Tyler Warren, and he would be perfect in the offense that the Broncos have. And he'd be a great companion for Bo Nix. Bo Nix needs a security blanket. Now, there are rumors that, like, oh, they're not going Jackson Dart now, or they're not going this, they're not going that. I'm going to be honest, even though I love Jackson Dart, I think I like Jalen Milroe more. That is my final change on my QB list, is I think Jalen Milroe is the third best QB now. I have changed my mind. It is now, okay, quick rankings: Ward, Sanders, Milroe, Dart, Sorow, and then like Kyle McCord, and then it's a complete fall off after that. Dylan Gabriel sucks. Any other QB you get is going to be a bust. Will Howard's overrated. They've been talking about Jackson Dart, but honestly, Jalen Milroe's like, he's a better prospect in my opinion, and I think Jackson Dart got overrated because of his combine. I think combine A QB's combine can be deceiving at times. I remember Mitchell Trubisky put up great combine stats despite having a mediocre college career, and then people were like, "Oh yeah, the Bears, great pick, guys." Even when they picked him, I was like, "No way, this guy's mid." Anyways, Milrow or Dart. I mean, they could go fucking Decepticon Hampton or whatever. Um, but or Derek Harmon. Like, there's some really good picks here, and I guess Jackson Dart still makes sense. I don't know. Jalen Milrow and Jackson Dart are really close to me, and I think that they should go Jalen Milrow, but Jackson Dart's not a bad pick, and I think that they would need somebody to develop that could be amazing. And Dart sounds more like a quarterback name, so fuck it. The Chargers need defense, and they need wide receivers. I think Matthew Golden is too good of a player to pass up on here. Um, Derek Harmon is a Packer. Fuck it. Kenneth Grant a um is a fucking Viking. Josh Simmons. Whenever I see the Texans, I always think, oh yeah, Josh Simmons. This is a team that could go Shamar. I'm not the biggest Shamar believer, but they need edge rushers, so might as well. Gray Zabel would be amazing for this team. Walter Nolan would also be great. I'm a huge Walter Nolan fan, so we're going Walter Nolan here. Gray Zabel, hey, look at that. You're a Detroit Lion. Congratulations. Hampton. Whenever I see Washington, I either see them going Donovan or... Yeah, that's it, actually. It's that or Hampton. Because I think anyone else would be gone by now. I might have overdrafted Mike Green. It's like he has locker room issues and an allegation against him. It's like, okay, he has no convictions. Draft him. He's great. Donovan. Tyler Booker. Yeah, that's kind of unfair that the Chiefs get Tyler Booker, but fuck it. Kind of doesn't matter who. Like, the Eagles are such a stacked team. There's a reason why they won the fucking Super Bowl last year, but. Fuck it, do they just get more secondary? Do they just strengthen their offensive line? Donovan Jackson? Fuck it. Alright. This is going to be the team to get Jalen Milrow. That's my prediction. Now the Giants can go call Josh Connerly Jr. Holy fucking shit. I cannot read. They're going him. Mecca Ibuka is a perfect pick here for them. I know I'm passing up on him, but I think he's a little overrated. Fuck it. And they need wide receivers. They need cornerbacks. I think Siobhan Revel is perfect here for them. I know they need running backs. They can wait. Luther Burden would be amazing here too. They already got Travis Hunter though. And I think that's like too much of one position. Like they can wait later on in the draft and get like fucking Isaiah Boyd or fucking Tez Johnson. They don't need to get Luther Burden right now. And they should probably go edge. Scorton's not bad. This is an interesting draft position for the Bears. Part of me thinks that they should trade back, but Landon Jackson's still right here. I'm a big Landon Jackson believer. Yeah, they get an amazing player there at pick 40. And then the Bears get to get Tyreek at 41, which is amazing. Yeah, this is like a perfect... If this happens with the Bears, I will fucking come in my pants. We're going Luther Burden, I guess. Yeah, another wide receiver for Justin Fields. Fuck it. Do they draft QB here? I think the 49ers should look for a QB later in this draft, but I think believing in Brock Purdy's still a good move. I don't think he's as bad as some people think he is. Trey Amos, maybe? Maybe a running back here? Like, they need corners, but, like, Trayvon is not bad. That's not a bad pick for the 49ers. Travion is great here. Do I just go Travion? Whatever. My friend who's a 49ers fan will fucking sound off in the comments if I get that wrong. Another team that could go running back as well. Judkins, Caleb Johnson. I don't know if you go running back here if you're Dallas, though. They're always good at, like, their first and second round picks. It's just like the later draft picks. You know? But, next I'll go Benjamin Morrison, I guess. Or Zandre. Or Trey Amos. Xavier Watts is such a good pick here. And they already got tight end, so Mason Taylor's not really necessary. Xavier Watts, sure. Thomas. They already got a cornerback. They could trade back in the draft, but I'm a big Darius Alexander fan. I think he's great. They need offensive line. They need to protect their QB. Defense. Carson Schwisinger, I think is his name. Yeah, I like that guy a lot. Edge for them. Ooh, Princely would have been good here, actually. Okay, pretend I picked Princely there. I'm not restarting this whole draft. Denver. Judkins. Judkins is a funny pick here. You know what? Strengthening the offense is nice, too. Like, they have decent offensive players, and don't get me wrong, but strengthening the offense, getting a running back would be nice, too. A good power running back like Judkins would be nice. Fuck it. We ball. Mason Taylor, fuck it. We're the Seahawks. We need a rebuild. Next best available player, please. Benjamin Morrison would be good. I think falling all the way to 53 is good. They have so many wide receiver twos that, like, the Packers, like, Princely's the better pick anyways here, actually. As much as it pains me to give the Packers Princely, it's like, yeah, they're going to have good players. Whatever, fuck it. They're the Packers. They're going to be good, I guess. Whatever, we have the better quarterback, so I don't care. Yeah, strengthening the offense is good. I mean, their defense wasn't bad last year. Definitely getting an edge would be good here, but you can kind of wait on the edges. Not really, actually. There's like 2 decent edges left, sure. I'm more of a Swinson guy, personally. Wide receiver would be good here, but strengthening that defensive line, like TJ Sanders, come on. There we go. That's your wide receiver, Jaden Higgins. Congratulations. Tate Radledge falling perfectly. I mean, they could go him, but Tate Radledge has been rising for reasons. Don't overthink it. Jonah. Jack Sawyer. They need wide receivers. Jalen Noel is nice. I like Jalen Noel. Another team that needs another wide receiver, Trey Harris. Why not? And Caleb Johnson would be perfect here. And Alfred Collins. Holy shit, they got like a perfect draft. There you go. That's the first 10 picks. Mike Green may have been a stretch. But I don't know who the fuck the Giants are going to pick. That's going to be a team that will like shake up the draft. Because they've made so many fucking oopsie daisies in the offseason, aka getting Jameis Winston and Russell Wilson. What a stupid fucking organization. Making mock drafting very hard for me. Thank you, New York Giants. Fuck you. Yeah. Pee pee poo poo.